4:26 to go here, first period of this second state semifinal, and a driving layup down the left side. 9-5 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Pass goes to Fee near side. Her floater, she runs toward the bucket, up and good. Tori Fee with the bucket. 9-7, Devils Lake pulls within 2. Back near side they work it. Sage kicks to the near corner. The long 17-footer bouncing off the rim and in for Ovdam. 3:46 remaining first period, 4-point lead for the Tommies. They have the ball. Devils Lake rotates to the far side with it. Beck down underneath, double team. The kick back to Beck in the corner. Driving along the baseline, gets by the defender and puts it up and in. 2-point game as across half court. Whistle and a foul is committed here. 3:24 to go. Second semifinal, winner to face Valley City in the state championship. They held off South Prairie Max by a point, 60-59 in the first semifinal of the night. Thompson with the ball, leading by 2, 3:18 to go first quarter. They'll work it to the far corner, and the shot no good. Rebound saved inbounds. And it'll be Ava Beck to bring it up. The sophomore works it right side to Fee. Now to the corner, they'll go to Ellsberger. Back around the work it back to Beck at the point. Now near side to Presley Brown. Back to the right side. 3 ball is up off the iron, no good for Devils Lake. Beck couldn't connect. Rebound taken down. Hurst feeds ahead. Nice pass under the bucket. Too far underneath the bucket as the shot went off the bottom of the backboard and out of bounds for Schwab. And we got a timeout on the floor. So we will take a break. A 60-second timeout as we return to the Dome in just a minute.
Fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western, you can bank on us.
Welcome back to the Dome. Firebirds with the ball. Beck's pass to Fee on the far wing is lost by Tori out of bounds. It'll be a Devils Lake turnover. 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. With the ball for the Tommies, driving in the lane, kicking out to Hurst, far wing, and her 3 is up and good for Kaya Hurst. 14-9, a lead of 5 for the Tommies here in the first quarter of play in this state semifinal. Far wing with it, Fee down low, and a spinning shot on the right block. That is blocked in part, but also a foul committed. Mina Ellsberger will go to the Serb Pro free throw line as the foul is whistled on Andy Schwab. First up and good for Mia. As we'll have back into the Devils Lake lineup, Tyler Brodina comes back in. Fee will go out for a rest. Claire Calling checks out for the Thompson Tommies. And back in again is Andy Schwab inbounds Hurst near side against the press. Lost it, falling down, pushes it to Schwab. She'll get it far side up ahead to Tozer. Down to the right block, they'll work it to Avdom. Avdom shot on the baseline, good. Or excuse me, the feed into Hurst in the lane, and she made it. 16-11, 5-point lead. Not for long though. 3 from the near side for Tylee Brodina. And it's 16-14 Tommies with 1:36 remaining in the first. Far side, the dribble up top for Tozer. Near side, and a running jump shot from the near wing, up and good for Addie Sage. 1:20 remaining in the first. A pass down to the right block to Heilman, tipped away. Another Tommy steal. Into the lane, cutting down the right side, scoring the layup is Jalen Avdom. And a 6-point Tommies lead at 20-14 with 1:05 remaining in the first period. Far side with it, Brodina. Kicks back to the top to Brown. Now near side, trying to drive into the lane all the way to the right side. Getting by the defender was Claire Heilman. Just got enough room. Inbound, stolen top of the key by Brown. The kick to the far corner. The 3 for Brodina. No, off the rim and tipped out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Jordan Tozer of Thompson.
Claire calling back on the floor for the Tommies.
42.9 left on the clock. A 20-16 lead for the Tommies. Kendra Eckes will come in for the Firebirds as they'll inbound to the baseline right side of the lane. And it'll be Brodina to Eckes, free throw line. The kick to the near wing, tipped away by Schwab, loose on the floor, and a held ball between Brown and Calling. The possession arrow. .4 seconds remaining. Down low to the left block. Scoop layup won't go for Brown. Rebound Tommies. They'll push it ahead. Calling, kicks near side, and the 3 just off the rim for Addie Sage. 20 seconds remaining as Beck brings it back across half court, right to left. To the free throw and the kick out, Brodina near side. She'll give it back. And right back to Brodina at the point now. Brown right side, 5 seconds to go. The kick back from the lane back to Brown, driving to the bucket, layup too hard at the horn. We got 1 quarter in the books in this second semifinal at the State A Girls Basketball Tournament. Thompson Tommies hold a 4-point lead at 20-16.
History book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
.2016, Tommies lead after 1 quarter in this state semifinal, and it is 9 points scored for Addie Sage. Meanwhile, the Devils like Firebirds led in scoring here after 1 quarter by Tylee Brodina with 6 points. It will be Tommy's ball to begin the second period. Right in front of me at half court to inbound the ball will be Kaya Hurst. She'll receive the ball and looking to toss it in. Gets it in on her side to Calling. Dribbles to the top, down the left side. Avdom 17-footer from the left corner, in and out. Rebound taken down by the Firebirds. They'll push it ahead to Brodina near wing. She'll drive hard to the bucket. A whistle and a foul as she attempts the shot. Tozer was there on the front side to draw the charge, and following behind was Josie Oster. And the foul will go against Tozer. So it's Tyler Brodina to the free throw line. And too hard on the first. She'll get another one. 7:46 remaining in the half. 20-16 Tommies. And good on the second one. So 1 of 2 for the sophomore. And a one-possession game at 20-17. Against the press. Calling dribbles through. Passes far wing to Tozer. Jordan a couple dribbles. Skips it back across near side now to Ovdam. To the top. Calling. Hard drive down the left side. Counted and one. An one free throw coming on a hard drive by Claire Calling down the left side for the junior. And the foul whistled against Mia Ellsberger, her first, team's first. Lefty's free throw is good to complete the three-point play. And lead back to 6 for Thompson at 23-17. 7:23 remaining here in the first half. Around the perimeter, they'll work it to the far side. Heilman back to the top to Fee. Torrey will fire it out near side, and the lob down low to Brown. Takes a dribble, gets to the right block, missed the shot. Tried to wrestle Hurst for the rebound, and a hell ball or a foul? A foul going to be called here. No, a hell ball. That's what it is. Hell ball, possession arrow to the Firebirds. So they'll inbound baseline just to the far side of the lane. Ellsberger to trigger it in. To the right elbow, the 15-footer good for Claire Heilman. 7 minutes to go in the half, 23-19. Tommies with the lead. They'll work it ahead to Ovdam near corner. Now to Calling, top of the key. Near side with it. Dribbling back toward the top through a double team was Addie Sage, lost it. It's picked up at the far hash mark by Tozer. She'll whip it underneath to Hurst. Right side, counted and one for Kaya. Another and one free throw for the Tommies. Presley Brown will pick up the personal, her first, second team foul. 6:38 remaining in the half. 6 the lead for the Tommies. Hurst to the free throw line to try and add one, which she does. Swish. 26-19 Tommies. Here comes Fee right to left. She'll work it far side to Brown. Quickly back around to Brodina near wing. Now back around to Fee on the right side. Looks inside. Skips it across to Brown on the near side. Going against Hurst to the baseline. Cut off. Feeds to the block. To Fee, trying to back down Sage. Spins left, missed it. Weak side rebound by Brown, blocked. Here come the Tommies up the near side. Sage, pull up three at the top, bounces off the rim and backboard, and into the hands of Fee. On the other end, fast break layup with the left hand for Presley Brown. 5-point game, 26-21 Tommies. 6 minutes to go in the half. Tommies to Ovdam near corner. The pass back to Sage, stolen away by Ellsberger. Here come the Firebirds looking to cut into that lead a little further. Fee near side, Ellsberger, long two, off the rim and tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Devils Lake. .5:35 remaining. Sage gets the inbound near side. Against the press, the double team comes. She'll feed Hurst at the half-court line. She'll go into the right elbow. Now skips it far side to Tozer. Back to Hurst near corner. Ovdam, right block. Up top to Tozer. Now to Calling, far corner. Her three, way too hard. An air ball into the hands of Tori Fee. Up ahead, Ellsberger running the floor. Down to the left block, kicks out to Brodina near wing. Three ball, no. Weak side putback. Presley Brown, yes sir. One possession game, 26-23 as Claire Calling with a hard drive to the right side. Going against Fee, it was in and out. Rebound Firebirds and a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. 4:56 remaining in the half. It's 26-23 Tommies.
Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Darren Johnson, Cody Olson, and Scott Wilkins, your agents with answers in Mandan.
Just under 5 minutes to play in the half. Here come the Firebirds with it, trailing by 3. They work it to the right block. Presley Brown, layup good. It's a 1-point game, 26-25. Tommies work through that press up the far side. Calling gets it ahead to Tozer. Cross court, Sage driving all the way to the left side. Too hard on the shot though. Kaya Hurst on the attack down the right side, and she'll score the layup for the Tommies, pushing the lead back to 3. 28-25, Thompson. Right elbow, Heilman across to Brown near elbow. Ellsberger cutting across from right to left block, gets the pass, spins and shoots and missed it, but she was fouled.
Second foul on
Jordan Tozer of the Tommies picks up her second personal. 3:59 remaining here in the half. 28-25 Tommies. And at the serve pro free throw line, Cameron Frudel makes good on her first. Tozer out. Into the Tommies lineup will come Andy Schwab. Second for Frudel, good. 1-point game again, 28-27. Quickly ahead, the Tommies work it, and a fast break layup for Jalen Ofdom. 30-27 Tommies. 3:44 remaining in the half. Tommies trying to punch their ticket to the state championship to face Valley City. Brodina, 3, good from the far wing. And we're knotted up at 30 apiece. 3.5 remaining in the half. Ofdom near wing, hands off to Sage. She'll dribble back to the top. Now down the left side, kicks to the corner. Callings 3, answers right back. 33-30 Tommies. Fee will set the offense. Top of the key, Torrey's pass near side to Heilman. Skips to Brown on the far wing. Brown trying to work against Hurst, goes to the bucket, draws the foul. Kaya Hurst will pick up the personal here. But first, a timeout. A 1-minute break, and then we're back to the Minot State Dome. Tommies still lead by 3 with 3 minutes to play.
Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
2:59 to go in the half, and free throws coming following the timeout for Presley Brown, the junior, with 8 points so far in the game for the Firebirds. Now 9 as she makes the first of 2 free throws. Pulling Devils Lake within 2 at 33-31. One more at the line. That one swishes well, and back to a 1-point Tommies lead. The full court press by the Tommies. Schwab under the bucket, inbound to Kaya Hurst, double teamed and fouled immediately.
Foul on Tori Fee.
Tori Fee will pick up the personal, and that'll be her first, the third of the quarter on the Firebirds. Hurst will inbound again, baseline right side to Calling. She'll race up the floor, Brodina at her side. To Schwabi, Hurst to Schwab on the right elbow. Her pass across the lane to Ovdam, stolen away by Fee. On the run, right to left, spinning into the lane. The floater, no for Tori. Rebound taken to Addie Sage. She'll dribble between defenders, down the left side. Scoop layup, no good, but she was fouled hard from behind by Friddle. Cabron will pick up her third, sending Addie Sage to the free throw line. In and out, the first free throw for Addie. Friddle out with those 3 personal fouls as back into the Firebirds lineup will come a sub for head coach Justin Klein, and that sub is Anna Schock. Second one good, 34-32 Tommies. 2.5 remaining here first half. Tori Fee sets it in motion to Brown, top of the key right. Now to Heilman, right wing, and the 2 is up and good for Claire Heilman. Knotted up, 34 apiece. As Sage racing up the far side across half court, has it poked away from behind by Schock. Well, Firebirds long pass to Brodina on the other end, stolen away by Calling. Back come the Tommies left to right. They'll work near corner to Hurst. She'll launch a 3 and she'll count it. Tommies regain a 3-point advantage with 1:54 to go in the half, 37-34. Fee will answer right back, shooting over Sage right at the point. 37 apiece. Hard drive by Ovdam left side. Missed the layup. Fee with the rebound. Firebirds work it ahead to Schock right side. To Brown in the corner, back to Schock down on the block, working against Calling, kicks out. Heilman's 3 far wing, in and out. A rebound taken by Andy Schwab. Her long pass ahead to Hurst across the timeline, tipped out by Heilman in front of the scorer's table. 1:20 to go in the half. Brodina out, and Ava back into the Firebirds lineup. 37 apiece. Inbounds backcourt to the Tommies. Up ahead to the near wing. They'll work it to Schwab. Her pass to Calling in the corner, tipped out of bounds by Devils Lake. So Hurst will inbound just off the near wing to my right to Claire Calling in the corner. Dribbling there, back to the wing, near side. Around a screen. Down the lane, kicks back to the corner now to Schwab. She'll go into the lane. They'll work it around. Hurst, left wing, good on a 3 for Kaya. 40-37 Tommies. Under a minute to go. In fact, 49 seconds on the clock and counting. As Beck works it near side to Fee. To the corner she'll go. Fires up a 3. It's short. Rebound at the free throw to Hurst. Near side Calling, a 2-on-1 break. She'll go right to the hole, blocked by Schock. Sage rebounds. She'll take it out to the far wing on the dribble. Now penetrates toward the lane, trying to spin, cut off, tapped away. She'll get it back, and then a foul. 23.4 left on the clock. Claire Heilman will pick up her second. That will be penalty in effect, so 2 free throws for Addie Sage. 10 points for Sage on the night, make it 11 as she sinks the first free throw. Brodina back into the Firebirds lineup. And also returning will be Jolie Martinson. Heilman and Schock will check out. Sage good on her second as well. 20 seconds to go in the half. Up ahead to Brodina. Down to the far block. Trying to work there on the kick out back to Fee at the top. 14-13. The runner in the lane from 10. Short. Rebound. Sage racing up the court. 8-7. Down the right side. Step to the left. Her pass tipped and stolen by Beck. To Brodina. Fires from half court. Well short. Halftime in our second semifinal. And the score on the BNC Bank scoreboard, Tommies 42, 37 for the Devils like Firebirds. A 2-minute timeout.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved. Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
Halftime of the second semifinal here at the State A Girls Basketball Tournament. And it finds the 5-seed Thompson Tommies with a lead over the number 1 seed Devils like Firebirds. 42-37 is the halftime score. Look at the individual scoring for the Tommies. At the half, it's Addie Sage leading the way with 12 points. Including a made 3 for her and also 3 for 4 from the free throw line. She's added in 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Kaya Hurst, though, the leading scorer for the Tommies with 16 points. Then it's Sage with 12. 8 contributed by Claire Calling. 6 points for Jalen Ovdam on the ball game for a total of 42. Meanwhile, for the Devils like Firebirds, 10 points apiece for Tylee Brodina and Presley Brown. It is 6 points contributed by Claire Heilman, 5 for Tori Fee, 2 points for Cabrin Friddle, also 2 points for Ava Beck, and 2 points for Mia Ellsberger for their total of 37. Quarter scores. It was Thompson leading by 4 at the end of the first, 20-16. Second quarter, the Tommies put up 22 on the board, while 21 scored by Devils Lake. And again, it is a 42-37 halftime score. Some of the team stats here at the half. Tommies leading the game, shooting 52% from the floor, 16 of 31 they make. From three-point range, they're 5 of 11 for 46%. And from the free throw line, 83%, making 5 of 6. Firebirds in the first half, 41% shooting on 13 of 32 from the floor. They're 33% from behind the arc at 4 of 12, and also good free throw shooting for them. They've only missed one, 7 of 8 for 88%. Rebounding edge goes the way of Devils Lake, 19 to 15. 6 of those 19 on the offensive glass for Devils Lake. Only 2 offensive rebounds out of the 15 for Thompson. Turnovers, not bad. Each team is taking care of the ball pretty well. Only 6 turnovers for the Tommies, while Devils Lake has committed 7 here in the first half of play. We had 3 lead changes and 4 ties. The biggest lead for Thompson has been 7 points. The largest lead for Devils Lake was late in the first quarter when they led by 2 points. So again, halftime, the score is 42-37 in favor of the Tommies. Winner will go to the championship to take on the Valley City Highliners, who won over South Prairie Max 60-59 in the first semifinal tonight. It was a furious comeback by the Royals at the end of the game, and with 1.2 seconds, they had the opportunity to inbound the ball on their end of the court to try a game-winning shot. But that inbounds pass was tipped away by Sky and by the Valley City Highliners. And with the tip was Sky Nielsen. Tipped it into backcourt, the clock ran out, and that preserved the win for the Highliners. We'll take another break. 3-minute break, and then we're back with the second half action here at the Minot State University Dome.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
Welcome back to the Minot State Dome. Just about ready for third quarter action in this one between the Firebirds and Tommies. Meeting for the third time this year. The first meeting in Thompson back on January 13th. Firebirds win 56-47. The second meeting January 24th in Devil's Lake. A 69-52 win for the Firebirds. So third time that they are playing on the season. Of course, Firebirds won it all last year, going to the championship, winning over South Prairie Max, looking to return to that title game. While the Thompson Tommies, their 12th state tournament appearance, second straight, but no state titles for the Tommies. Glad to have you along here on a Friday night. I'm Jonas Nelson. 5-point lead Tommies. They'll get the ball to start the third period. Sitting at the press row, which is courtside across from the benches and scorer's table. The south bucket on my left is where the Tommies will shoot in this half. The Firebirds will shoot in the north bucket off on my right. Addie Sage will inbound, gets it into Kaya Hurst, cutting into backcourt. Brodina defensively on her. She crosses into the circle, now dribbles to the near side of the key. The pass to Jordan Tozer, near wing. To Sage at the point, now to Calling far side at the hash mark. Claire will dribble back up top, handing off to Hurst. And an illegal screen called against Claire Calling there as she gave the handoff, kind of turned her shoulder into the defender. Claire will pick up her first foul of the game and the first, of course, of the third quarter. So back come the Firebirds with it. Beck will work it near side to Brodina. Now to Fee at the point. Left side to Presley Brown. Heilman at the point, works it to Beck near side. Back to Fee now at the top. Her three short and an air ball that goes sailing out of bounds. Kai Hurst will inbound near side of the lane to Sage. Back to Hurst, far side to Calling. She'll dribble up between the circles. Double team, so she'll stop and pass across to the far side to Kaya Hurst. Fee is on her as she'll set the offense at the point. Right side pass to Calling. Hands off to Sage at the top as he drives by, and Addie will nail a three straight away. 8-point lead, 45-37 Tommies. Brodina working far wing, driving toward the lane, cut off. Hands off, hard drive down the left side, and shot for Claire Heilman, blocked out of bounds. 6:51 remaining here, third period. Tori Fee inbounding baseline left side. Heilman tips it to Brodina in the corner. She'll dribble past Jordan Tozier. The long 2-point shot off the rim, and the rebound to her teammate Beck. Ava's shot from the near baseline, 10 feet out, in and out. Hurst rebounds, pushing ahead to Sage, going down the near side against Fee. It rolls off the rim, and Beck collects the rebound for Devil's Lake. Then as she comes to half court, a reach in by Addie Sage to tie her up, and she took an extra step and traveling called. Firebird turnover. Quick hands by Addie Sage creating that turnover there. Came from behind, reached in and tied her up, caused her to travel. Sage will inbound to Calling in backcourt on the near side. Claire dribbles up top. Her pass to the far side to Tozer, stolen away. Here's Heilman down the lane, left side. Kicks out to Brodina, far corner, three, no, air ball. And a whistle and a foul on the rebound as Claire Calling got knocked to the floor. 6:13 remaining, third period, 45-37 Tommies. Third personal foul against the Firebirds, Claire Heilman. Through the full court press, Addie Sage comes, and as she crosses half court, a collision with Brown, and the two go sliding on the floor. And Presley Brown guilty of this foul. 2 on her. Second team foul. Hurst near side at the hash mark, inbounds to Addie Sage between the circles. Addie will stop her dribble, gets it to Tozer near side. Now to Calling, cutting in the lane. The kick out to Ovdam near corner. Back around up top to Sage. Around Tozer screen down the left side. Kick near corner. Calling's three. Swish. Assist to Sage, calling with the 3. And the largest lead for the Tommies at 11, 48-37 with 5:36 remaining in the third period. Heilman gets the pass, left elbow. To the near wing, the pass to Fee. Her shot in and out. Heilman's rebound partly blocked by Ovdam. Calling with it. Ahead to Tozer. She'll pass across the timeline, skipping it to Sage near wing. Fires a 3, and that rattles in. And a timeout, Firebirds. 5:14 to go, third period. And the Tommies opening things up. 51-37 they lead. Back in a minute.
Why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
Wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
5:14 remaining here, third period. And the run continues for the Tommies, who led at the halftime break over Devil's Lake, 42-37. Since halftime, it's been a 9-0 run. 3 minutes into this third. See if the Firebirds can respond. Beck will leave it top of the key near side to Fee. Inside to Heilman, right block, working against Ovdam. Spinning shot, no. A rebound, Thompson. Sage will work it to Tozer across the middle of the court. She'll go down the lane, kick out. Hurst, far wing, 3-ball, good. 12-0 run. 54-37. 4:40 remaining, third period. Brodina, near wing, passes up top to Brown. She'll go around Heilman's screen into the lane. Floater, no, but a foul called. And the clock stops at 4:32 remaining. Third quarter action here in the state semifinals. Winner will play Valley City in the championship. A win earlier by a point over South Prairie Mac, 60-59 for the Highliners. Third on Jordan Tozer. Sending Presley Brown to the Serve Pro free throw line, where she sinks the first and will get one more. Friddle back in, Fee out, and also back in for Devil's Lake will come Jolie Martinson. Second free throw, yes. 54-39, 4.5 remaining, third period. Calling will dribble near side across the timeline, ahead to Hurst. From the near wing to the point she goes, and pass to the far side to Schwab. Now to Ovdam on the wing, driving in the lane, kicking to Calling in the near corner. And as she stepped back to push off and drive toward the bucket, she stepped out of bounds. Tommy's turnover. Only turnover number 8 on the game for the Tommies. 8 also for the Firebirds. Halfway through the third, 54-39 Thompson. Brown far wing to Brodina up top, driving to her left, tipped away, loose ball as Hurst started up the far side of the court. A reach-in foul on Devil's Lake.
Foul on Presley Brown, her third.
Presley Brown picks up her third of the night. Third team foul of the quarter. So the inbounds goes from Hurst to Sage. Across the timeline to the far hash mark she dribbles. Pass ahead to Kaya in the corner. Brodina's on her. Now to Ovdam up top. Leaves it to Sage on the right side of the key. So Calling back to Sage at the point. Now to Hurst near side. 13 on the shot clock, Tommies. Hard drive into lane by Schwab. Her scoop layup rolls off the rim. Hurst rebound right side. That won't go. Schwab picks it up, puts it in on the left side. Finally, they get the points, and it's 56-39. Back the other way. Brown with a step-through move. Goes by Hurst and scores the layup. 3:15 remaining in the third. It's 56-41. Tommy's worked through the press. Schwab up top, drives left side. Kicks to the corner. Back around, they'll work it to Calling at the point. Now near side to Sage. Calling will get it, drives to the bucket, layup too hard. Rebound tipped into Presley Brown's hand. She'll race up the near side. She'll head down the right side. Went to kick out at the last second to Brodina and a foul. 2:48 remaining here in the third period, and we got a timeout on the floor. Second on Andy Schwab of the Tommies. 1 minute break, and then we're back to the Dome. It's 56-41 Tommies.
Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
Fetch it. Drop it. And drop it.
Drop it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Firebirds inbound following the timeout. Friddle will do so, baseline near side, and gets it to Beck cutting to the near wing. She'll fire up top on the pass to Brown between the circles. Now Beck will come and get it. Ava dribbling there against the zone defense of the Tommies. To Friddle left side. Inside they'll work it, spinning to her left onto the block, and the shot up no good there for Jolie Martinson. Tommy's rebound, pushing it ahead to Sage. Far side, her three blocked by Martinson. Firebirds rebound, they got numbers. The other way, Friddle goes down the right side. Counted and one. As Claire Calling came from behind and tried to slap the ball out of her hand. She still got it up to the rim and scored, and will get an and one free throw. Second on Claire Calling. Fourth team foul of the quarter. Friddle completes the three-point play with a swish. 56-44, lead of a dozen. Inbounds near side, Schwab. Passes over the double team to Hurst. She'll dribble across, gives it off to Calling, far wing. Back to Schwab, top left. She'll drive hard down the lane. Scoop layup, won't go. Martinson rebounds for Devils Lake with 2 minutes to go in the third. Her team down by a dozen. Beck will set it in motion at the point. Left side goes to Brodina. To the corner. Three is up and good. Jolie Martinson. The senior pulls the Firebirds within 10, 56-46. And Jason Brand of Thompson wants a timeout. 1:36 to play in the third. It's a 10-point lead with a 30-second break.
Take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western, you can bank on us.
A run for the Firebirds has drawn them back within 10 at 56-46. 96 seconds remain, third period, as the Tommies inbound at the hash mark far side, right by their coach. Kaya Hurst will get it into Claire Calling. Double teamed at half court. She dribbled it over the line into backcourt. That's an over and back violation and a turnover for the Tommies. Tori Fee back into the ball game for head coach Justin Klein. Cameron Friddle will head to the bench for a rest. And Brodina inbounds at the hash mark far side to Ava Beck. She'll dribble to the near wing, handing off to Brodina. Hard drive in the lane. The kick to Brown, left corner, 17-footer, no. Beck rebounds, another chance for Devils Lake. Brodina far wing, down low. Fee, the kick out. 3 from the far corner, good. It's Ava Beck. And the Tommies lead down to 7, 56-49, down to a minute remaining third period. Sage far wing to Calling, top of the key near side, dribbles to the wing, now reverses back toward the top. A bounce pass to Sage, cutting to the near wing. Addy working against Fee. Decides to drive to the baseline, kicks back to Calling on the wing. She'll drive all the way to the right side, missed the layup though. Fee's there for the rebound. Long pass ahead to Brodina. Left-handed layup as Sage runs by is good. 5-point game, 28 seconds remaining third period. And against the press at half court, Claire Calling is called for a traveling violation and a turnover. Here come the Firebirds. 25.8 remaining third quarter. Brodina inbounding hash mark near side to Ava Beck between the circles. She'll get it to the near side, a 3 that is short for Martinson. Rebound Beck to Fee underneath right side, layup good. 10 seconds to go. Hurst, long pass to half court and a collision between Brown and Calling. Into the scorer's table they go. And they'll say the ball tipped out by the Firebirds. 8.5 seconds to go in the period. Kaya Hurst inbounding just in backcourt between the half line and the hash mark and backcourt against that press. Sage running up the court, intercepted by Beck. Into the lane, the kick out, 3 seconds. Into the lane, the drive by Martinson, the shot no good off the backboard, and that's the way the third quarter will end. 3 in the books in this semifinal, the Firebirds with a run. And after 3 quarters, it's 56-53 Tommies. We're back with the fourth in 1 minute.
Dig It Up Backhoe Service. Site preparation, demolition, road building and grade raises, culvert installation, directional drilling, and every kind of dig. No job too big or too small. It's Dig It Up Backhoe Service. Find them online, digitupbackhoe.com, or call 701-722-3315. It's Dig It Up Backhoe.
Part of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts,
let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account,
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals.
Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
One possession game after 3 periods at 56-53. Tommies with the lead. Kaya Hurst, 19 points, 18 for Sage. And for the Firebirds, Presley Brown leads them with 14. Brodina has a dozen. Firebirds will get the ball to start the fourth period. Looking for a return trip to that state championship game, which they won last year. Fee will inbound to Beck. Tori will come and get it. Dribbles left side. She'll line up a long 3. It's off the front of the iron. Rebound kept alive by Friddle. Hands off to Beck, who will dribble out to the near corner and now around the 3-point line back to the point. Left side pass to Brodina. A pick and roll with Friddle. Pass to Friddle in the lane, and then she tried to kick out, and it went off of Brown and the baseline and out of bounds. Firebirds set up in that full court press. Schwab will inbound. Hurst through the lane, pass near side to Sage, cross the timeline to the point. She'll dribble to set the offense. Addie with the left hand holds up one finger to set the offense. To Tozer far side. Now to Schwab. Back to Sage near wing. Double team there. Dribbles around it back toward the top of the key. Now penetrates along the lane. Kick near side. Hurst three ball. Got it again. Kaya Hurst has been deadly from 3-point range. 59-53 Tommies. 1 minute gone here in the fourth. Back across the timeline to the point. She'll hand off top of the key. Martinson gets it near side to Friddle at the elbow. Now they'll work it back left side to Brodina. To the near wing. Fees three off the rim and the rebound left side of the lane for Sage. Addie back into the lane trying to dribble through a double team, tripped up. Foul called with 6:42 remaining. 6-point lead. Cameron Friddle with her fourth for the Firebirds. Martinson and Fee out of the Firebird lineup. Brown is back in along with Claire Heilman. Addie Sage inbounding. Gets it to the top of the key to Calling. She'll hand off to Hurst as the Firebirds drop back in their half-court defense. Kaya will send it right side to Schwab. Tried to get it to Sage, cutting down the right side. Stolen by Brodina as she dribbles toward half court. Runs into Kaya Hurst as she tried to pass. Kaya will pick up the foul.
Fouls on Kaya Hurst. Her second.
That'll be her second.
Tori Fee back into the game for the Firebirds.
As Friddle out, Fee right back in for the Firebirds. 6:28 remaining. 59-53 Tommies with the lead. Firebirds work it to the left block. Spinning shot to her right and rolls off the rim for Heilman. Rebound Tozer. Double teamed in the far corner. Pushed it ahead to Sage. Sage had it poked away. It rolls toward the baseline. And Tozer throws it off of Heilman out of bounds to save possession. Officials talking. There's 25 on the shot clock, which would mean you should think a 10-second call. And now the other officials, one official's going to go down and talk to the other on the south end of the floor about the situation. And yeah, they're going to call a 10-second call. The shot clock was at 25. Clearly 10 seconds had run off. It'll be a turnover Tommies. Firebirds inbounding, baseline left side. Tyler Brodina will do so. Jason Bren, the Tommies coach, getting an explanation. Looks to be satisfied, at least for the moment, and back to action will go. Inbounds to Beck, far wing. Ava dribbling to the point, fires the pass near side. Brodina in the corner, driving in the lane. She lost it. Picked up by Heilman, back to Brodina in the far corner, and as she went to drive, a foul on the Tommies with 5:59 remaining.
Fouls on Andy Schwab, her third.
Andy Schwab with her third personal. Second team foul. Firebirds inbound, far hash mark. Tori Fee will do so to Ava Beck. Handing back to Fee. She'll dribble to the point. Now pass to Brodina, top right side. Kick back to the left corner to Fee. To Beck on the wing. 6-point lead Tommies. Down to the left block, working there is Brown. Pushed it too hard off the glass, but they're going to call a foul. And that will go on Kaya Hurst, and that'll be trouble for her.
Fouls on Kaya Hurst.
That'll be 3 on her. 5:38 remaining in the game. To the free throw line, Presley Brown bounces the first one in. Fee out, Friddle in for the Firebirds. Tozer returns for the Tommies. Schwab is out.
Also Anna Schuck.
And Heilman will also check out of the Firebirds lineup. As in will come Ava Schock. Anna Schock. Second free throw no good for Brown, and the Tommies rebound with 5.5 to play, up by 5, 59-54. Ovdam, far corner, double team. The pass back to the wing, almost stolen. Calling has it. Top of the key right to Hurst on the wing. Back to Claire. Working there against Schock. Kicks to Tozer near side. She drives into the elbow, pulls up and travels. Timeout on the floor as we have a 59-54 score. Tommy's lead with 5:12 remaining, and we're back in a minute.
Had your back, or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need. Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Fetch it.
Drop it.
And drop it.
Damn it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Tommy's trying to hold on here. 5:12 remaining in the game and a 5-point advantage at 59-54. Devils Lake will inbound the ball in backcourt. Claire Heilman will give it into Ava Beck, and she'll bring it up. Tommy's back in their half-court defense. Sage will meet Beck at the top of the key, and an illegal screen set by Tori Fee as she was moving, trying to screen Sage. Tori Fee picks up her second. She'll check out. Cameron Friddle back in. Only the second team foul on the Firebirds in the quarter. Calling gets it in to Kaya Hurst in backcourt. She'll bring it up center of the floor. Hounded there by Brodina. Her pass tipped back to her. She'll get it to Calling near wing. Tozer in the corner. Now dribbles to the wing. Around the three-point line, right side, they'll work it back to Calling. 15 on the shot clock. Now to Hurst. Top of the key left. To Tozer with 8. Into the free throw. Up top Calling. Down the left side she'll go. Gets by the defender. Missed the layup though. Rebound tipped up and in by Jalen Ovdam. 7 the advantage at 61-54. 4:22 remaining. Firebirds around the three-point line to Presley Brown on the near wing and away from the ball. A foul and another illegal screen set by Devils Lake. Ava Beck picks up her first of the night as the third team foul. 4:13 remaining in the game. Tommy's through the press. Ahead to Ovdam far corner. Back out to the hash mark to Claire Calling. Claire will dribble to the near side. Gets it to Tozer. Jordan holding it on her hip near side, looking to Cutters. Gets it to Sage from the lane, cutting to the top of the key. Going against Beck down the left side. Floater off the glass, yes. Lead back to 9, Tommies. 63-54 with 3:40 remaining. Rodina's pass from the far wing into the lane is tipped and out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. So inbounding will be Cameron Friddle. Near sideline in the corner to Brown on the near wing. She made a move to the bucket, but she traveled, took a step before she dribbled. So Firebird turnover. Tommies get it back, 3:35 remaining. They lead by 9. Calling in backcourt, up to half court to Sage. Right through the lane she'll go, splits a double team and draws the foul. She gets knocked to the floor. Addie in the act of shooting will go to the Serve Pro free throw line. That'll be the fourth against Claire Heilman. Fourth of the quarter on the Firebirds as Sage connects on the first. Pushing the lead up to 10, 64-54. Tori Fee back in for Devils Lake as Ava Beck will get a rest. And one more at the line coming for Sage. Rolls around and it drops in. 11-point lead again at 65-54 Tommies. Firebirds with 3:18 remaining in the game. Need some stops and some buckets on their end. Brodina far wing. Back to Fee at the top. To Brodina. Down on the block, double teamed, wraparound pass to Friddle. She's double teamed on the right block, and blocking it was Ovdam. Loose ball on the floor near baseline. Friddle had it for a moment, and I think they're going to call a reach-in foul on the Tommies. Jalen Ovdam will pick it up, and that will be her first. Time out of the court with 2:56 remaining in the game. It's an 11-point lead for the Tommies, 65-54. And we're back in a minute.
Time to anyone. It's not really something you can schedule on your calendar. But when it happens to you and it's not your fault, there's one law firm to remember. That firm is Schweigert, Clemeen, and McBride. We live here and take pride in helping our community. We know this area inside and out. We put in the work and fight for what's right so justice can prevail for you. That is what we're all about. We're on your side. We're Schweigert, Clemeen, and McBride.
Way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's going to go. So
hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Firebirds inbounding baseline right side as Tori Fee will toss it to the top of the key to Presley Brown. She'll work it left side to Martinson. Her skip pass across to the near side. Almost stolen away by Jordan Tozer. But she was tight roping the sideline and stepped on it when she touched the ball. So Brodina will inbound for the Firebirds to Tori Fee right in front of her. Tori dribbling near wing toward the corner, cut off there by Ovdam. Passes back to the point. Right back to her. She'll work it down to the block. The kick out by Heilman. Back down to Heilman on the right block and a foul. She attempts the shot. Ovdam, I believe, will pick that up. And that'll be her second, as quick as she got her first. 2:33 to go. Claire Heilman to the free throw line, the senior, has her team down down 9. Now 11. I'll get it right. 10 the lead right now, 65-55. It's easy math, right? Second free throw, yes. So a pair for Claire Heilman. 9-point game with 2.5 to play. Hurst against a double team, gets it calling. She'll dribble up the near side. Ahead to Sage, to the baseline. Ovdam near side, driving to the bucket, scoring. Good press breaker for the Tommies. Back to a lead of 11. Brown tries to answer with a three from the near side, off the rim and into the hands of Ovdam for the rebound. Approaching 2 minutes remaining. Calling, long pass up the near side over Addie Sage's hand and out of bounds. The Tommies turn it over with 2:02 remaining and a lead of 67-56. To my left, inbounding, it'll be Claire Heilman for Devils Lake. Winner will face Valley City in the state title tomorrow night. Highliners a 1-point win over South Prairie Max earlier, 60-59. Fee across half court. 1:58 to go. She'll go to the left elbow. The floater good from 15. On the run, she shot it. The push off 1 foot, and the timeout quick by her head coach. We'll take a break as well. 30-second timeout, and then we're back with a 67-58 lead for the Tommies.
Feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
1:53 to go as the Tommies inbound and backcourt against the press. Kaya Hurst, baseline near side, almost a 3-second call. Gets it in far side of the lane to Jordan Tozer. Double team, reaching in, tying her up. Presley Brown, hell ball is called. Friddle out, Heilman in for Devils Lake. Martinson back in for Schock. 1:49 to go. Hurst inbounding again, baseline left to the corner to Sage. Into the lane to Claire Calling, dribbling up against Fee towards half court near side, double teamed. Now passes across to Ovdam near wing. She'll hand off to Sage, dribbling corner to the bucket. Off the glass, up and good. Tough shot for Addie Sage, but she'll push the lead back to 11 with 90 seconds to go. 69-58 Tommies. Heilman on the right block, spinning into the lane, putting it in with the left hand, and then a timeout by her head coach. Another 30-second break, 69-60. Tommies by 9, 1:22 remaining.
Part of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals. Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
Nine-point lead, Tommies. They'll inbound to Calling near corner. She'll dribble up the sideline and a foul committed. Calling will head to the free throw line with 1:19 remaining. Up by 9 points. Third personal foul of the ball game against Tori Fee of the Firebirds. Over 5 fouls in the quarter, so 2 free throws for fouls on each side of the tally. Calling too hard with the first, off the heel.
Back on the floor for the Firebirds.
Beck and Heilman back on for the Firebirds. As one more for Claire Calling. Got that one. 10-point game. Firebirds got to hurry. They work it ahead to Brodina near wing. Down low, Heilman. Counted and one from the right block. .113 remains as Jalen Ovdam picks up her third of the night. And Ovdam to the free throw line for her and one free throw. Trailing by 8 right now are the Firebirds. Deep knee bend and bounces over the front of the rim and in. She'll check out as Cameron Friddle is back in. 70-63, 1:13 remaining. And the Firebirds in that full court press as Hurst will inbound. Right in front of her, gets it to Calling. Claire immediately fouled. Only a second came off the clock. That'll be the fourth on Tori Fee. Calling back to the free throw line where she just went 1 of 2. Her team up by 3 scores, 70-63. Again, she misses the first.
Claire Heilman back for the Firebirds.
Justin Klein substituting Beck and Heilman back in for Friddle. And in and out, no good. Heilman rebound. Here come the Firebirds pushing ahead. Rodina dribbles far side underneath the bucket. Layup won't go as she was challenged. Second shot, she's blocked. The rebound comes to Calling, and Claire fouled with 59.9 remaining. Calling getting a little pep talk from her teammates as she walks up the floor to the south end, where she'll be back to the free throw line again. Just 1 of 4 there in the last few seconds. That'll be the 5th on Claire Heilman. She'll foul out of the game with 59.9 seconds to go. Heilman with 13 points on the night. So the lefty back at the line. Good on the first. The pep talk worked. 8-point game. One more for the Tommy. Good again. She made both. 72-63 Tommies. Knocking off number 1 Devils Lake, the number 1 seed. Almost complete, but still 51 seconds to go. Fee missed the 3, and the rebound they'll say tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Still not over. Rodina near side on the baseline. Inbounds. Running to the near wing is Martinson to collect it. She'll fire up top to Beck. Brown, 3, left side, short. Rebound, Jordan Tozer. Up ahead to half court to Sage. She'll dribble to the near side of the court, fouled by Brown. And Presley Brown walking to the bench as well. Because for her, that'll be her 5th. She'll foul out of the game with 38.2 to go.
To the free throw line.
Brown fouls out, scoring 15 on the night. As Addie Sage to the free throw line. Her team up by 9 with 38.2 seconds remaining. First of her 2. Good. 10-point lead Tommies. One more coming from the line for Addie Sage. Sinks it. 11-point lead. Ahead to Brodina, far wing. Her 3, air ball over the rim and out of bounds. And the Tommy faithful are feeling it now. 30.9 seconds to go and a lead of 11. Hurst inbound, Sage. Sage dribbles across half court, angling far side. The Firebirds are not going to foul. Shot clock is off. Tommies can dribble it out as Sage is doing so at half court. Down to 10 seconds to go as the Tommy faithful across the way and on the south end to my left in the student section are cheering. And a big cheer as the horn hits 0 and the Tommies are headed to the state championship. Final score in this state semifinal. In their 3rd meeting, the Tommies finally win one against the Firebirds this year, and the final 74-63. We're back with our post game after a 3-minute timeout.
Or planning for farm or business succession. Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need. Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Spas Etc. is excited to introduce the addition of the Master Spas line, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas and swim spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools and saunas. Come check out the outstanding lineup of Master Spas at Spas Etc.
Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
My car. There are some things in life we can't control, but what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance.
Are you even a therapist?
Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Welcome back to the Minot State Dome. Our postgame has the Thompson Tommies moving on to the championship game tomorrow night with a 74-63 win over the Devils Lake Firebirds tonight. Individual scoring in the game, leading the way, was Addie Sage, 26 points, 4 rebounds. She also had 7 assists, 1 steal, and she was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. As always, great all-around game for Addie Sage. 22 on the night for Kaya Hurst, including 5 made threes. She added 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Hurst and Sage, as they have throughout the season, again leading the charge to the championship for the Tommies. Claire Calling with a good game, 14 points for her. Jalen Ovdom had 10, and Andy Schwab with 2. Firebird attack today was led by Presley Brown, scoring 15 points, 13 for Claire Heilman, 12 for Tylee Brodina, 9 points for Tori Fee, 5 points scored by Cabrin Friddle, 5 also for Ava Beck, 2 points for Jolie Martinson, 2 for Mia Ellsberger for their total of 63. Quarter scores, Thompson led by 4 after 1, 20-16. The Tommies would put up 22 in the second quarter, 21 scored by the Firebirds, so the halftime score 42-37. Third period, the Firebirds did outscore the Tommies, but only by 2 points. So our score was 56-53 in favor of Thompson after 3. Here in the final period, the Tommies put it away, scoring 18 points, 10 for Devils Lake, and it is an 11-point win for the Tommies at 74-63. Tommies shoot 53% in the win, 26 of 49. From three-point range, Wow, were they good. 10 of 17, 59%. And from the free throw line, 75%, making 12 of 16 attempts. For the Devils Lake Firebirds, 35% overall shooting, 22 of 63. Made 5 of their 22 three-point attempts for good for 23%. And really good from the free throw line were the Firebirds, 14 of 16, 88%. Rebounding edge, +2 to the Tommies, 34 to 32. Of those 34, the Tommies had 6 on the offensive end, while the Firebirds 14 offensive rebounds. Turnovers, Thompson wins, committing 18 turnovers, 13 for Devils Lake. In the ball game, we had 3 lead changes, and we were tied 4 times. The largest lead for the Tommies, 17. That came in the third quarter. The largest lead for Devils Lake was at 2 points, and that was in the second period. So the victory for the Thompson Tommies, as they will improve their record now to 22-5, heading to the title game. Devils Lake Firebirds record at 21-4 now, as they will play for third place. Exciting game. Hard to beat a team 3 times in a season is what they say, and that seemed to prove the point tonight as Thompson gets the victory here in their third meeting of the year. Previously, Firebirds had won the first 2. So the final day of the State A is set here in Minot. 7th place game at 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's Turtle Mountain and Rugby. Consolation Championship at 11:45. We'll have Carrington and Dickinson Trinity. 3 o'clock is the third place game. South Prairie Max to take on Devils Lake. A rematch of last year's championship actually in the third place game. And then going for the title tomorrow at 5 p.m. The Valley City Highliners take on the Thompson Tommies in the state title game. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jonas Delson. Hope you enjoyed our coverage. Have a great evening, and we hope that you'll join us again tomorrow for the final day of the State A here at the Minot State Dome.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.